And then there are those who bring war. He wasn't born into boxing. He was forged by pain, raised by struggle, driven by something no one could see, but everyone could feel when he punched. They said the American heavyweight was dead, until he walked in. Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, wasn't just a fighter. He was a phenomenon. But behind every explosive right hand was a father, a broken man, a warrior seeking more than glory. Who is Deontay Wilder? Deontay Leshan Wilder, nicknamed the Bronze Bomber, is an American heavyweight boxer born October 22, 1985, in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He didn't start boxing until age 20, but quickly rose to fame, earning a bronze medal at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. Wilder became WBC heavyweight champion in 2015, holding the title until 2020 and defending it successfully 10 times. He's known for an astonishing approximately 97% knockout ratio, the highest in heavyweight history. Beyond boxing, he's a family man of strong Christian faith, fathering 8 children and known for his roots in a preacher-led household. Even at nearly 40, he remains driven to return to the top of boxing. 1. Pain is the seed of purpose. Born in 1985, Wilder's early life was humble. But everything changed in 2005. At just 19, he became a father. His daughter, Nyea, was born with spina bifida, a condition that could leave her paralyzed. College dreams, gone. NFL dreams, done. Wilder now had one job: survive and provide.
Starting with the jab, he finishes it with the jab!
He took jobs no one wanted, worked days and nights, but it still wasn't enough. Until he walked into a boxing gym at 20 years old. No experience, no technique, just raw determination. 2. Destined for destruction. Most champions have decades of training. Wilder had months, but within 2 years, he earned a spot on the U.S. Olympic team. In Beijing 2008, he took home bronze, the only American boxing medal that year, and thus, the Bronze Bomber was born. From 2008 to 2014, Wilder went 32-0, all knockouts. Most didn't last 2 rounds. Fans called him the scariest man in boxing, but Wilder, he was just getting started. 3. The right hand of God. That right hand? It didn't just end fights, it ended careers. It was physics, rage, and pain, channeled through bone and muscle. Deontay once said, "My opponent has to be perfect for 12 rounds. I only need 2 seconds," and he meant it. Luis Ortiz was undefeated, avoided by everyone. Wilder fought him twice, knocked him out twice. The second time, he was losing every round, until the bomb landed. 4. Carrying a nation. America once ruled the heavyweight division, from Joe Louis to Muhammad Ali, from Foreman to Tyson. But by the 2000s, the throne was empty. Then came Wilder. He wasn't polished, he wasn't political, but he was proud, and he made one thing clear. He was fighting for his daughter, for his people, and for every underdog who'd ever been overlooked. 5. Fury rises. December 1st, 2018. Wilder faced his toughest challenge. Tyson Fury, the 6'9" Brit with unmatched footwork and a story of his own redemption. Their battle was epic, and when Wilder dropped Fury in round 12, the world stood still. Fury rose. Wilder had finally met a man he couldn't finish. The fight ended in a draw. A sequel was inevitable. That fight delivered 5 knockdowns, wild momentum swings, and substantial drama. Despite losing the trilogy, Wilder proved his heart and power, while Fury's resilience shone through. The trilogy solidified their legacy in modern boxing history. 6. Fall and fire. After dominating the division with knockouts, Wilder suffered a critical decline, starting with the 2020 TKO loss to Fury, followed by knockout defeats to Parker and Zhang in 2023-24. He's lost 4 of his last 5 fights, raising concerns over his longevity and health. Critics like Tyson Fury and Teddy Atlas have urged him to retire, citing long-term risks. Though it's been a harsh fall, it's reignited his fire. He's publicly committed to rebuilding through tune-up fights in 2025, aiming at a 2026 return. He's trimmed down, rebuilt his confidence, and separated from longtime trainer Malik Scott to freshen his camp. This fall-fueled resurgence shows Wilder's hunger to prove himself again, even as his legacy looms large. His family, Wilder, grew up in a deeply religious, preacher-led family in Alabama, with his father and grandmother both serving as ministers. He has 3 sisters and 1 brother. Marcelos, also a pro boxer. He has 8 children, 1 with ex-Helen Duncan, 4 with former wife Jessica Scales Wilder, and at least 1 more with fiancée Telly Swift. His eldest daughter, born with spina bifida, inspired him early in his career. Wilder is known for being a devoted father who often cites his children as his motivation. His strong Christian faith remains central to his life and family values. 7. Redemption or ruin. In their trilogy fight, Wilder came in leaner, meaner, and obsessed with vengeance. It became one of the greatest heavyweight wars of all time. He lost, again. But he gave everything. He fought like a man possessed. No excuses, no retreat, just heart. 8. A fighter's purpose. Today, Wilder is more than a fighter. He's a father, a businessman, and a symbol of perseverance. He speaks on Black empowerment, mental health, resilience, and always, that word, belief. I'm not just fighting in the ring. I'm fighting for my legacy, for my family, for my people, for those without a voice. 9. What's next for the bomber? They thought he was done. But Wilder reminded everyone, power doesn't age. That knockout of Helenius? Just 1 round. Boom, back in the mix. Talk of Usyk, talk of Joshua. The hunger is still there. Wilder knows he may never be perfect, but he doesn't have to be. Because when that right hand lands, perfection isn't necessary, only destiny. The legacy of Wilder. In the story of boxing, Deontay Wilder is more than knockouts. He's more than wins and losses. He's proof that pain can be power. That belief can defy the odds. That even in defeat, there can be greatness. He rose from Tuscaloosa. He carried a nation. He fell. He rose again. Because that's what real fighters do. They don't chase glory. They become it. This is the story of the Bronze Bomber, the last American heavyweight, the man with the right hand of God, the heart of a father, and the soul of a warrior. Deontay Wilder. Still standing. If you've been inspired by Deontay Wilder's journey, the pain, the power, the perseverance, don't forget to hit that like button, share this with someone who loves the sport, and subscribe for more cinematic boxing documentaries like this. This is your channel, where legends rise and stories live forever. Peace.